Hey, it's your boy tj2dope. Back. It's your boy tj2dope. Hey, today, man, we about to just, you feel me? We had to some, nah, but you're like, yo, what? Excuse me? Now we about to react to the top 10 worst Naruto video games ever by Watch Mojo. I have not did a Watch Mojo reaction in like years. Okay, maybe last year, but before that, I used to. Y'all remember? I used to go heavy on them shits. I used to with the anime shit mostly. But hey, I guess it's back. Shit, fuck it. We back. And since my number one anime I like is Naruto, why not discuss the games? I know. If I could remember, it was like on the Wii. I hear my mom in the background. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah. So I remember like, what's that one game? Yeah, it's in the thumbnail, the Naruto Chronicle shit. Yeah, I remember that being bad.
Here, our mission is clear: to inspire self-expression from Tope.
Yeah, I remember that game being bad. It was just, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another game that was bad. I think it was like Ninja Council 4 or something on DS or something. That shit was terrible. Or it might have been 3. Yeah. We're gonna see what. Was this game bad? Have anybody played this? Let me know in the comments if you played this on PSP. It probably was good. It just didn't make sense, I guess. Look, I hope I don't get copyright for this. Video games been getting copyright too. I don't know why.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with Watch Mojo, and these.
Yeah, this game, Dragon Blade Chronicles. Like, I mean, the graphics weren't bad. Just the delivery didn't hit. You know, it's crazy. I gotta read again just to get this game. I couldn't find it nowhere, or it was too expensive. But I mean, it being like $5 at one point, like 2015 or something, when they were still selling Wii games. I don't know. It was weird.
Naruto games.
But, oh, I forgot all about this. Yeah, this game, dude. I think the story was good, but the game, like, it didn't hit. Whatever this is called. It's like all the worst games on PSP or the Nintendo Wii. That's funny. Like, that is hilarious.
Broken, janky, or just plain boring games that would make even Naruto
that dude was
in
boring.
his headband. Which Naruto game do you have the most buyer's remorse for? Let us know in those comments.
Why they move like that?
Hey Mojoholics, for a chance to win cash prizes, play our live daily trivia challenge.
Hey, the opening good though.
Alone, there's a lot to like with Naruto's track to the PSP.
Nigga, this look exactly the same as that Akatsuki Rising. What was the point of making this game?
The original storyline isn't half bad either, but then you
right, that's what I'm saying. I think what I heard about this game, I'm sorry for talking too much. What I heard about this game was like the story was pretty good or whatnot, but it was just like the mechanics and stuff was trash, a little janky. How to do that?
Despite its title, the real gimmick of this janky combat system isn't the Kizuna gauge, it's that you're fighting your own teammates, or rather, their terrible AI. To be fair,
I ain't gonna lie, that looked dumb. Whatever the fuck that was.
Great to begin with, but it becomes tiresome even quicker when the entire level is spent reviving your beginner level companions. As a result, the whole system fails at a fundamental level. Suffice it to say, it doesn't come close to holding a fire style to its stylish cutscenes.
So you tell me, it's been games like that before, where like the cutscene is better than the fucking whole game. Like that shit is insane. That is crazy. Imagine, like, imagine you playing a game and the cutscene is better. Like I don't ever watch cutscenes. Do y'all watch cutscenes? Hell no. Like, come on now. Who the fuck watches cutscenes, bro? Unless the story's good.
Number 8, Naruto Shippuden Legends, Akatsuki Rising.
Why you moving like
The
that?
village hasn't changed at all! They added Grandma Tsunadi's face up there!
You saw that right. There's 2 colons in this game's title alone. It's redundant, a bit confusing, and way too long, which is also a good descriptor for the game itself. The biggest offender is the combat system, and really, calling it that is pretty generous. Putting aside the lackluster animations, there's really only one attack button.
It is?
That's right, there's no combos, no player expression, and no reason to do anything other than spam your jutsu. But despite the fact that its gameplay was clearly an afterthought, it forces players to grind on
Yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even do that. But yeah, I don't think I can put. I don't think I can play a game like that. That's. Oh God! What the fuck? I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I said tripping. I almost done this video, but I said tweaking.
For me.
What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, I just can't do that because this is like it's a little too much. It's just one combo you just hit. You just it's no fun in the game.
Number 7, Naruto Shippuden Ninja Destiny 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. That shit look horrible. I didn't know they had it too. I thought they had one. Is that the only combo he does?
Fighting games on the Nintendo DS.
Oh my,
this just
terrible.
isn't one of them. Admittedly, the actual gameplay isn't too bad, but the truly horrid
that's a little janky as
are hard
fuck.
to look past. Literally. Plus, there's basically nothing to do in this game but fight.
Right.
Sure, there's some exploration on story.
I mean, I do like that it's kind of fast paced a little bit though, but like, it just looks so janky. I want to play this. Did y'all like this shit?
It all boils down to
Is that
the
a
same
fist?
repetitive mashing over and
Yeah.
over and over again. There's no real
That's what it is.
variation or difficulty, which makes the
It's like-
decent enough combat system quickly wear thin. Honestly, it's kind of impressive to make a game that
That's what they basically doing. Isn't it?
content and still completely overstays its
So that's that NPC shit. Same combo.
Number 6, Naruto Ninja.
What I tell you? I told you it was either 3 or 4. Like, Ninja Council 1 and 2. I played both of those. Those are actually good. I haven't played 3, but I heard it was bad.
Council 3. Repetitive side quests are nothing new to anime games. In fact, they're nothing new to Naruto titles either. But in Ninja Council 3, they are the game. There is no story mode.
Yeah, this shit look ass. I'm not even
Literally a
lying.
checklist of missions
This
to
fake,
grind through.
this fake ass Sonic platformer. What the fuck?
It is until you
What
rank
is
up
this?
and can do the same
I
exact
think
missions
2 was better than
with
this.
more annoying
Fucking
enemies.
So they just gave up on 3, huh? They said fuck it. They said fuck it, man. Nobody want to play this shit. They gave up.
There is so little redeemable about it.
Yeah. One was bad. I mean, 2 was better, of course. What if you put Uzumaki Congress 2? I don't want to say this is bad necessarily. If this was the worst game, I should put this in number 10. Y'all put Ninja Council 3 before this. Watch Mojo, y'all got some explaining to do. I played this at least like 10 fucking times. The story a little long in some way, but you got the side story too. Like it adds extra into it. You know, you don't need DLC. You heard that right? You didn't need DLC for that to play with other people. I'm just saying. They want the same story over and over again. And the plot was good. I like the plot.
Today's standards, there's just no reason for this game to exist. No.
And you know, it's crazy. He had Wazegon before the thing, so I guess it was going by the manga at the time. Where like they was going against Urushimara and them, Jiraiya with that town to find Tsunade. That was like around that arc when this came out. I think. Yeah, it was kind of early. I'm like, what the fuck? When I was like, when he do Wazegon, and then the next year the arc came out. I'm like 2006. I'm like, that movie looked familiar. I didn't read the manga at the time. I was just an anime watching it. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
Not because it's a
I was so confused. I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely doesn't help, but because
also, Ninja 2 came out. Yeah, I remember them days.
Due to the delay.
Right, I don't know how that's number 5.
Error.
That's at least number 10. That's the case. Wow, why does this fascinate me all the time? I might get this game. I might have to get this game. It's fascinating. Oh, I remember this. This was on the 3DS, right? Yeah, this shit was ass. I think I played a demo on it. I played like a demo at GameStop. This shit was terrible.
There's nothing new about this. It's just another Ninja Council
That's all I
game
can
with
say.
a fresh coat of paint, with the quality to go along with it. The clearly marketed 3D only delivers grainy character models, the occasional screen tilt, and flatter gameplay than ever before. There's technically an original story, but it's just a lifeless collection of tropes meant to justify more platforming levels. Plus, it's hard to take it seriously when the new villain Number 3.
That's crazy. I said number 4, right?
Naruto Shippuden Ninja Council 4.
Oh, on DS, not the Game Boy.
After 3 titles with
What?
After 3.
Yeah, that. How he do it? I said, wait, I didn't even see him coming. Yeah, that shit like that.
Titles with
Yeah, this is
diminishing
ass. I'm sorry.
returns, it should come as no surprise that Ninja Council 4 continued the series' decline into utter embarrassment. In fact, this is by far the worst of the bunch, which is truly a feat. While its 17-character roster should be a massive plus, the fact that a whopping 12 of them are locked behind online connectivity is just a Rasengan to the face.
Well, what the fuck is this? I don't even understand. Music Council?
Not that it'd be fun to play them anyway, since the uninspired dungeons and infuriating enemies...
Oh my god, they move slower. What the fuck? Damn.
Worse, what? For being one of simply can't strategy.
We don't even have to say nothing about this.
This game just does awful. Naruto's, but that's still a low bar. It's not.
Okay, this would be number 9 or 10. That's what I'm saying. It's not as horrible as some of the other Ninja Counter games. That's a low bar. So how's it number 2? What the f? But Ninja Counter 2 is way better than 3. What the fuck are y'all talking?
Not as horrible as some of the other Ninja Council games, but that's still a low bar.
So that's better than nothing. You see what happened in 3 and 4? That shit was ass. 3 and 4 is ass. 4 is worse, but like.
Naruto Ninja Destiny. From a franchise inundated with generic fighters, you can do a lot better than this. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate.
So basically, that's like what's that game? Like Crash the Ninja? Because I think Shikamaru had that move from Crash the Ninja. Where like he was against the wall, he got the side possessed jutsu. He threw that shuriken, then he bent over, but yeah, it hit him or something like that.
Ninja Heroes 3. This promising fighter fumbles due to clumsy controls and too much grinding.
I mean, I never played the game. I never played this, but for what I've seen, like, this is what really made me want to get PSP and get it. But actually, nah. Also, Ninja Heroes 2 made me want to get PSP and just continue playing like this. I don't think 3 was bad. It's just people weren't hyping it up like 1 and 2. You know, when it came out. It's pretty cool. We got new build, like not just new abilities, but superior characters, and they do like different type of stuff.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and additional video patients.
So I don't think that one is bad. Okay, yeah, I think this deserves to be on number 1 because, for one, I don't think nobody really asked for this. It looks cool, but it's like it's so trash. I wanted it, but when I seen the reviews and stuff, and now when I seen the reviews, I kept looking at them. I'm like, yeah, this shit is ass. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, this shit, but I mean, I get it probably had a cool story to it, but it just didn't hit.
It's a bad sign when a game's poor performance, monotonous combat, and atrocious level designs aren't even the worst parts. Dragon Blade Chronicles is still guilty of all those, but its biggest sin is that it doesn't feel like a Naruto game at all. It's like someone did a substitution jutsu midway through development, then tried to disguise a fantasy flash as something it's clearly not. Predictably, it didn't work out.
My thing is, why was Naruto using a Dragon Blade? I feel like that was trying to be like Zelda or something. I don't know who the fuck they thought they was, but that's probably why I was only for Nintendo. They were trying to be like Zelda or something. You could just tell by looking at the HUD. They was trying too hard to be like some Nintendo game. Like, I don't. They didn't have to do all that. They should have just made another Clash of Ninja.
The series it's named after. This is an embarrassing failure on all fronts, not just because it's a bad Naruto game.
Okay, yeah, shit. I don't want to take all day too long. Like, yeah, they right about that one. That one was number 1, most definitely. But the only thing that kind of bothered me was like Ninja Council 2 was higher than 4 and 3, the worst ones. So I was kind of confused on that. I don't know who placed that. That wasn't a good placement. That Ninja Council 2 should have been like number 9 as worse. And then Uzumaki Chronicles 10, because like if 2 was great, story and everything. If it wasn't for 1, it's a different story than 2, but like that one paved the way for 2, for 2 to be greater. The reverse mode could have been better, but you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But other than that, everything was in the right place. I didn't know Akatsuki Rising was like that. That should be number 3. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, y'all do better Naruto games. So hopefully this new one that's coming out in November, which is kind of like a storm still, but you get all the Boruto characters and shit like that. Well, almost all of them. But yeah, you know they're gonna come with DLC with like the anime only characters. You already know. That'd be lit. So yeah, I'll probably pre-order that whole. So yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be requested. I say to be notified for a new video upload. Yeah, I'm about to do one video after this. Request me more reactions for me to do. And I love y'all tj2dope gang. Thank y'all for support. I love y'all. Lovers. Hey, your boy tj2dope.